guys, good morning. Today is a fresh day and we had today's Paris pass, and over there was an option of French breakfast, so we are heading towards a restaurant where they serve French breakfast. I'll show you what they are giving. We got our tickets. Again, it's a one-day pass, so we don't need to get any other tickets for the day. Let's go. We need to go to this station and that's this way, so let's go. For the first time visitors, so be very careful on which metro or train you're going in. The automatic metros of Paris, and a guy is sleeping in front, as you can see. I think these seats are allotted for sleeping only because we came across so many such scenarios. The place, Cafe Louise, where we're gonna have our French breakfast. Let's go, I need something. I find all kinds of free food delicious, and we got croissant, coffee, fruit salad and orange juice, which would generally cost you 19 euros without the city pass. We will be going to Sacre, and from here there is a train that will take us to the top of the Sacre so that we can have a view, and the train departs every 1 hour. This is the cute little train of Montmartre, which we are getting to enjoy for free, but without city pass. Enjoy the ride by paying 10 euros for adults and 5 euros for children between 2 to 12 years. This is just like a toy train but does not run on any track. You can get the train from in front of Moulin Rouge. I'm sitting on this train and we are waiting for it to depart. So this train is there on every 1 hour interval, but we were right on time and we got the train. We didn't have to wait even for 5 minutes, like honestly. Now it's looking good because so far we did not have a very positive impact on Paris, but now it feels good to sit on this train and travel. You already heard this Parisian music getting played in the background, so it's a very fun way when you get to sing the city along with the song. Not only you can avail this train while going up to Sacre, but also while coming down with no extra charge. I have given the link in the description from where you can book this cute toy train ride tickets. Also, a Paris Pass link is given. Do check it out as it comes in handy. And the reason why I'm mentioning this repeatedly is because we came across a lot of tourists who had no idea about this pass, and trust me, they were regretting. have arrived at the Sacre Coeur and we are heading towards the cathedral. So this cathedral has the largest bell in the world. Guided walking tour generally costs 36 euros with a prior booking of the time slot, but with the pass it's absolutely free. Still we skipped it because I'm not going to write a book about it. This is the back view. It's less crowded and peaceful. So you all have heard about Lovelock Bridge, but this is not Lovelock Bridge, but everybody logs their love here as well. It's Paris, after all, it's the city of love. So everything that you're seeing there, everything. Lovelocks, Lovelocks, Lovelocks. Here is where Lovelocks. So they believe if you do this, your love lasts forever. I see this dog running alone. So from Sacre Coeur, it's just 300 meters that we are heading towards eating macarons, and that is also included in the Paris pass. So we are trying to make the most out of it. Well, like for Paris pass there are a lot of things, so please plan your trip accordingly, because if you try to cover up a lot of things at once, you won't be able to do that. So make sure that beforehand you are planning where to go, what to do, everything. So we are going inside this cafe to have One thing that I forgot to mention is you need to download the Go City app, as it will have the scanner for all the activities on this app. And by the way, this is not a paid promotion, this is just for information purpose. We are inside the La Catherine and we are going to use our Paris pass to eat some good food. It looks like we are here in Paris just to eat, and we are just missing out on all the most visited places of Paris. They have served us with macaroons and fresh hot chocolate, and also we have reached the wax museum, and the name of the wax museum is Musée Grévin, and there's a long queue here again, so we will have to wait. So that's the way to the museum, and here if you don't have a pass, it will be 26 euros per adult, and they have several plans like 2 adults, 2 infants package like that, but if it's a single adult it will be 26 euros.
On vous dira, à l'époque, les gens s'éclairaient quand même encore aux lampes à huile, hein, faut pas bouger. Hein. Donc voir un spectacle de lumière aussi magnifique que celui-là, c'était extraordinaire pour la plupart.
Finally, they have allowed us to go inside or hang out. The drama queen is standing there. Well, whatever attraction you plan on covering won't upset you for sure, keeping in mind that the last entry to almost everything is 6 p.m. And if you have a prior booking for some particular activity, then go for the marathon run, dude. We have a wine tasting session just after this and we are running late. We did not expect there would be an introduction drama for almost 30 minutes, which just took away some of our diamond time. I would also recommend, if you have the luxury of time or you have just few selected places in your mind, maybe skip taking the pass. Up to you though. wine tasting, which is from 2:30 p.m. We are late already, so we are rushing. It's a walk of 1.4 kilometers in total from the Max Museum to the wine tasting session, and we chose to walk because if we take the metro we will have to figure out, and again it's a confusing place, so that will take more time, so we chose to walk. It's showing 20 minutes. We have arrived at the location. France is one of the largest producers of wine in the world, and when in Paris, missing out on French fine wine would be half-baked.
Really small. And no headaches are allowed during this tasting. You can take as many pictures as you want. Feel free. Today you have a tasting, so you'll always have a glass of wine with you. So during the 17th centuries, it was always 12 degrees for 70% of the humidity. There are the perfect conditions to store wine. Here, the paintings every 3 months, and we organize a big party with the artists and the winemakers.
So basically you will have to smell these things, and you will have to place it on the right place. I think this is Croque, so I'm placing it here.
It is a complex wine. And is easy or complex mean good or bad? Absolutely not. What is good wine? The one you love. Grow vines on poor soils. Second thing, irrigation is totally forbidden. We cannot water the vines. Why we do that? Because we're French and we love when things are complicated. So not exactly. Some value, swirl it. And now stir again your wine. This is a type of oak that we find mainly in Portugal, the cork tree. And here you see it is only the bark. We didn't cut the tree to harvest this bark because it grows back. From this bark, if you press it, you will obtain this, and from this, the king of corks, 100% natural cork. And I put my boat keys on it and throw them in a lake, they would float. So we know that there is air in it. In the world. So please come at the bar. And then because you worked a lot, you can well. I'll make here. The best wineries in the world are all here. And you can produce a white wine from red berries. If you separate the skins at the very beginning and with cold, then exactly like in champagne. Like only red grapes are used for this champagne, and it is a white champagne.
After the wine tasting, now we are going for champagne testing. We both feel a bit dizzy. So here's the place where we're gonna try the champagne. So we were served with Croque Monsieur and champagne and orange juice, and also we have some French fries here. Pretty good. So I hope I'll be able to eat the ham. We are heading towards the chocolate workshop. Here. When we were entering, they gave the chocolates and asked us to come 10 minutes before the closing time because they said that they will serve us hot chocolates. This shows the production of candy sugar. So there is one very interesting fact about chocolate is that in ancient times, chocolates in Spain were sold in pharmacies. It looks like Chocos, but you can have chocolates from here. But yes, of course, you cannot fill your pockets. I liked it so much that I came here to grab more. Why not? Oh, very tasty. It's all made of chocolates, all. It looks like Arc de Triomphe, made of chocolate completely. I would love to wear heels of chocolate for sure. So this is the entrance gate of the tower. We have entered the building. I'm being asked not to film. Okay, see you on YouTube. We scanned our Paris passes and we got 2 tickets. Let's go. Tour Montparnasse was the tallest skyscraper in France until Tour First and Tour Hecla took over in 2011. It is mainly filled with offices but is open to outsiders for a panoramic view of the city. At last we saw the Eiffel Tower sparkling at night, but what is stopping you from subscribing to my channel? Go ahead and press that red button because we are here to travel 195 countries.